Due to copyright issues, certain portions of the video have been muted. Those portions will be sped up for viewing convenience. Thank you for understanding.
Like Cody Eakin, which is funny because the real Buffalo Sabres would not be giving up Cody Eakin. He's an elite face-off guy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, is like a... Man. Let's try 5th. If this goes through, I don't know. It. What do you think? What do you think, Habs? I don't hate this. If it goes through, like, I'll be really pumped, because I don't really love Logan Stanley. He's got the same length as Samuelson, and I just like Samuelson better. I think he's going to fit better. I don't think they do it either. I'm willing to go up to a 4th or even a 3rd to make this happen, because I think it's a good deal for us for the future. You know, Power is going to be crazy, and Pionk just isn't that good. You know, like, yeah. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, that's not a surprise. Let's try a 4th. Oh, what 4th? What's a 4th? I guess we're going into the future for the 4th. No. Okay. I actually think what I'm going to try here... Oh my god, look at that Blue Jackets 3rd. I'm going to try these 2 5ths. Because they want... Man, I don't love trading draft picks this... like that soon. You know? Like, I'm also not against going like a 2nd, like 4 years from now, because I can recoup that with really good drafting. You know, that's a big thing that I try to do as much as possible in this game. Is I try and draft really well down the board, get a lot of really elite talent that's going to be great in like 4 to 5 years. Develop them, like let them play out, you know, the entire waiting period, sign them at the last second, let them come up through our farm system, and then you can deal them for really great draft picks. And I prefer to do it that way and use the draft picks now to bring in assets generally, you know? Like I said, Habs, I think, overthink maybe, but I think this might actually be a thing for us. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't think so, but 4 and a 5. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try a more future 2 or a 3. I don't really want to deal 3rds. I like the 3rd round. I find myself plucking really great guys in the 2nd and 3rd round, especially goalies. Goalies that they expect to go like early 4th. I always end up getting those guys in the middle of the 3rd round. Like, yeah. I don't think this is going to happen. I'm going to try a 2nd in the future. I'll try a 2024 2nd. I don't think it's going through, though. If this doesn't go through, we're moving on. Yeah. Oh, well. I'll tell you right now, I could make this happen, like, with a 5th or something like that, probably. But at a certain point, like, how much of an overpay am I willing to do? A 2nd and a 5th, it's still not going through. Yeah, like, oh well. Good try. All that work, nothing. I mean, Rasmus Anderson would be great. Great. Like, one of the really, really, really good defensemen in the league right now. No abilities in the game, which does not make sense at all if you watch him play the game. The guy's an elite skater. He's a really great puck mover. Yeah, I think I would have had to deal a 1st, honestly. I think I would have had to send them a 1st, and like I would have been willing to do a 1st in, you know, like 4 years from now, but it's Owen Power, right? Like, it's a 1st for the former first overall pick, but that's tough. Or a guy like Hanifin, but Tanev's a righty. Maybe Chris Tanev's a move. Hockey trade. This is a hockey trade. Okay, you like your defense, but you want a little bit of offense? I got Neil Pionk. I like my offense. I need a little bit more defense. Chris Tanev. Man, that's a hockey trade. I think we actually win the value a little bit too. And I mean, he's old, right? 3 years though. 87 overall. He's an elite defender. He's playing 25 minutes a night. He's a plus 17. Like, fits on our first pair. He's a right guy. He's a right-handed guy alongside. This is actually something that really interests me. I think Chris Tanev's really good, first of all, but also in the game he's really good, which is the important part. Yeah, I might try that, honestly. How about him in a 5? Okay, I'm gonna try this. It might be worth it, honestly. Like, Pionk costs more, but they can afford him, and it fits just under their cap. Like, and this would be a big get for them, I assume. Losing Chris Tanev, obviously, but if Pionk fits with them, he doesn't fit with us. Like, it says he fits, right? I just don't see it. Can't play on our first pair. He just hasn't done it, right? Like, yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah, he's way younger. 26 versus 32 on Tanev. Like, I don't love that Tanev's that much older, but I just don't know what else I'm going to get, right? I'm going to give this a shot. I don't know if they're going to do the 5th. Oh, they did it. Okay, cool. Sweet. I'm pumped about this, actually. Okay, let's go look at our let's do some lines here. Oh geez, yikes. Not what I meant. Don't do lines. Slide Dylan DeMello back down to the second pair. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Holy. Yeah, see, this is what I want. +5, +5, +2, and this third pair has played unbelievably well. Let's just go ahead and go into this PK. Chris Tanev. Nothing against Connor Timmins, right? But like, yeah. All right. That's a huge upgrade on our team. Just to be clear. That was like, I know the overall upgrade isn't there, but like, you can see right away the fit is there. Chris Tanev with Josh Morrissey could be a really great pair. They both have shutdown, first of all, which like means that our rush defending is gonna just be exquisite, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Saves us a little bit of cap. Sheds like 1.5 million off the cap, almost exactly, which covers the pay increase for PLD. So I mean, you know, we've done some stuff to this lineup. Obviously, I'm going to try and move Perfetti back up. And I really want to get this third line moving again, you know? Best lining on that third line just makes it so much more dangerous. 2 grinders and a two-way guy. Then we got two-way power and playmaker. I'd really like to get I just think that you'd see a lot more effectiveness out of one of, right? He's already really, really improving. He's third scoring line, and the third line is where his role is, right? Obviously, I would love to be able to have Perfetti. I just don't have anyone else to play in that spot, right? Probably should have kept Paul Stastny, honestly. But you live and you learn. I like how David Gustafson's played. I want to get him into the middle, though. This is the order right here. Like, this is what my lines should look like. Scheifele, Dubois, Lowry, Gustafson. Right? Like, this has got to be my guy on the fourth line. He's huge when it comes to, you know, play. It's not that big. 6'2", 200 pounds. Big guy, but not huge. But he's going to be a really good player for us, I think. And he's going to develop really well. So, Jansen Harkins, I'd like to see him play a little bit more. I don't like 8 minutes a game for him. Let's see here. Does not fit. Who was here? Was it Cobb? Yeah, Cobb, that's the line. Okay. Okay. Can I re-sign Cobb yet? Oh, he's not interested. Oh, yikes. Oh, my fuck. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to deal Andrew Cobb. Jeez. That's crazy. Wow. I can't believe that's what he's asking. I'm going to deal him. For sure. That's not good. Oh, man. Can I deal him? I just brought in Chris Tanev. The team looks so good now. No. I'll try and re-sign him in the offseason. Like, we might be able to get him. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, he deserves the money. He's a great player for us. He's gonna come in at probably like somewhere in the 60 to 70 point range. Like, that's really, really good. But man, I'd like to keep him. We'll see. Move. Wait. Okay. Now, hear me out. A 3-year deal, right? $2 million. 3 years, $2 million. What a bridge deal that would be. I know we've talked a couple times about this, but I don't know what happened, right? Like, bridge him for, because then I have him RFA still, right? Like, this is a clean bit of business if I can get him on this. But if I'm buying UFA years, it goes up $1 million. That makes sense. I don't judge him for that. But this is because I can qualify him. Oh my God. Qualify him there. I might be able to just, right? I don't understand what happened. He wanted 4.4 million, I'm pretty sure. And he's only gotten better. He has the ball in his court. Like, I have no clue what he's doing, but yeah, it was insane. And now here we are, and I'm going to offer him 3 years at 2 million. I might honestly offer him 3 years at 2.3. I have no reason not to. That's a great contract. And that's 6.9 million. Yep, that's it. 3 years, 6.9 million. I mean, that's a very nice contract for us. So, sorry, one sec, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and offer him that. He said it shouldn't take me long, which is usually a good thing. Good job, bot. Way to get in there. Okay. I really like that. Brooksy, I'll worry about in the off season. Brooksy isn't really worth extending, honestly, but I'm partial to Brooksy because I love him. And I think he's a good NHL player. I think he's a good fourth liner. I think he could be a good third liner, honestly. If he was given the right opportunity, I think if he had been able to stick with the Leafs organization, I think he could have been really good. But you don't just get to sneak guys through waivers. They don't let you. Yeah. I know you guys had him for a second too. I love Brooks. I think he's a really good player. He worked well in the Toronto system, I think was the big thing. Him and Simmons and Spezza looked really good together. And then it just, waivers. It didn't work out. He got to go to Vegas and then he went to the Habs, I think. Or Habs first, then Vegas, maybe? I don't remember how it went, but he definitely has been to Montreal. He's been to Vegas. And now he's in Winnipeg, so, Chaz Lucius, eh? Okay. Yeah, exactly. And I think he's, that skilled type of player. I think he's more of a middle six guy. Like, if he was to get the right opportunity, like, I think the best thing for him would be to be in a place like Arizona, honestly. Get the chance to be on the ice, show that you can do it alongside the talented guys in that, in the top 9 instead of on the fourth line. Like, he's not going to get that chance in Toronto. Sadly. I'd love him to, but it's just not going to happen. And I mean, realistically, he wasn't going to get that chance in Montreal. They had good enough players that he didn't get that opportunity. There's no way he was going to get that opportunity in Vegas. So he's a fourth liner for us as well, sadly. Like I said, I love him, but he's a fourth line winger right now. He's 25 years old. He's my age. Holy fuck. That's crazy. He looks like he's 7, and I look like I'm 80. So, all right. I really, really want Vesalainen to sign that contract. It would be sick if he did. No, it's all good. I get like mid-30s usually, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm married. I'm, old. I watch sports religiously and think about sports religiously. Like, yeah. I'm losing my hair slowly. Yeah. I don't take offense to that. No worries, Habs. I'm just an old looking dude. Always have been. When I was like 18, I looked like I was 25. So, all right. So Christian Vesalainen resigns. That's a huge deal for us. I love that for us. I didn't take Torgerson off the. I mean, what do you do? We beat the Bruins too. 6-4. That's what the Leafs beat the Bruins last night. Oh, jeez. We were streaming last night. Did some Among Us. Tons of fun. Oh my god, a ton of fun. We had a bunch of people from our Discord community hop in the game. It was a ton of fun. That's part of the reason why the bot's in there to like constantly be kind of like. Honestly, I don't really mean for it to feel kind of spammy as it is. I just didn't time the bots well, and I don't really have time to fix them right now. But I'll make sure I fix them before the next stream. But yeah, like our Discord community is super awesome, honestly. So yeah, I've got like we have a sports channel in there. It's not called sports; it's called the Brick House. Just to be clear. Oh, sweet. All right, as long as we're good, we're good. That's a quintessential Canadian phrase. All right. Let's see here. I think, like realistically, I don't think there's anyone else we need to deal right now. Shifley, I might actually consider dealing at the draft. If I could, Shifley and my first for the first overall pick would be worth it, in my opinion. I think it would just be absolutely worth my time, but everybody else I'm pretty happy with. Nate Schmidt is playing like a $6 million defenseman, he's playing really well. So I don't see us doing anything really at the deadline. Our big deal was getting Chris Tanev a couple days before, kind of like Colorado getting Josh Manson and then not really being super busy, just getting Lehkonen at the deadline, eh? I don't hate that. I mean, not that we are Colorado. Oh my god. Colorado is 97 points and we have 71 and they have a game in hand. Holy fuck. That's so crazy. That's nuts. They have 97 points. And I think in real life, like Florida has 100 or something like that. Or Colorado might have 100. It might be Colorado still. Yeah, they're crazy. That's insane. Okay. Let's see here. Call ourselves a conservative buyer here. Let's check out the trade deadline. Tomas Hertl. Oh, 91 overall. Holy shit. I mean, like, yeah, he's good, but holy, that's a gigantic surprise. Should I go after John Couturier? Trade the Mark Scheifele? Okay, so the Pittsburgh Penguins just got Evander Kane. Oh, yikes. Honestly, I wish that I had been able to know about this. I probably would have traded Neil Pionk for Dougie Hamilton if I could have. I mean, you live and you learn. Wow, everyone's trying to deal out their contract. Jesus. Zach Hyman. Yeah. It's expensive, but like, yeah, that is expensive. 9 million, man. It's 29, like 28, sorry. That's tough. Did Edmonton get rid of they got rid of Zach Hyman and yes, at Blue RV for 2 firsts. Afanasyev. Okay, wow. Yeah. That contract for Hyman is tough. That's a tough contract. I love Zach Hyman, don't get me wrong, but that is a tough contract. Yikes. Ooh. Giordano, Yarncroke, and Gusev getting moved out. Seattle doing what Seattle actually did. Yeah. That's what, yeah, like, I loved Zach Hyman with the Leafs, but I don't see why he would ever have signed for more than like $4 million a year. Like, I think that was a fair, amount for him, and he went for a lot more than that. So, I mean, yeah, like they signed him 7 years at 5.5, and like, I think that's $2 million more than he's worth. Like, that's what people said in Toronto. They're, if he signs for 3.5 or 4, the Leafs can keep him, but wouldn't. And you know what? I would never, ever I would never take less either, if I'm honest with you. Like, it's the difference between it's so much money. When in the grand scheme of things, it's so much money. Him looking at 7 years at, right? Bunting is like, okay, also, just to be clear, Bunting played for our local junior team. Loved him. So, yeah, I'm a huge Michael Bunting fan, and now that he's with the Leafs, it's just so sick. He's so fun to watch. Yeah, I really don't think any of these guys are worth my time. Now, obviously, so many trades happening here. I love it, but I hate it. Stop trading. Jeez. But a little secret. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I love him with the Leafs. Anyway, so there's a little bit of a secret in Chell. I assume you know, Habs, but usually at the trade deadline, if you slide yourself right to the right here, you'll end up running into guys like, Rodion Amarov. Damn, man. Too bad. I hope he gets better. For those that don't know, Yaroslav Askarov. What? I'm gonna go after Yaroslav Askarov. Rodion Amarov recently diagnosed, I believe, with a tumor in his brain. I don't know much more than that. I don't want to say a bunch about it, but he recently was diagnosed with a serious illness, nevertheless. And, we hope he pulls through. Brendan Brisson, wow. Anyways, I'm going to try and trade for Yaroslav Askarov. Because that is like the future of our goaltending setup, right? But it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a big ask. Oh, no, you know what? I have Hellebuck. What am I doing here? What would it cost? What would it cost? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. Like, if I sent them a 2024 first, not even close. Okay, yeah, no chance. I can't get Askarov. It would be a huge ask for him, and rightfully so. I mean, he's an elite young goaltender. He's 19 years old. So, fun fact about me, I think the next possible, like, really elite team to come up, yeah, for sure. There's no, yeah. I think the Detroit Red Wings are, like, so unbelievably well set up, right? Jared McIsaac, they deal. Torrey Krug. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd love to get Simon Edvinsson if I could. It's not going to happen, though. It's just worth too much. Yikes. I hate the deal that the Leafs just made. Oh my god. Brendan Brisson is criminally underrated here. Oh, the Red Wings just bring in Claude Giroux and Torrey Krug. Oh my god, the Red Wings are loading. Are the Red Wings good? They're loading the fuck up. Yeah, I really like Detroit. I really like how they're set up. Hey guys, if you like what you see, consider dropping a like, follow, and subscribe. Check out the links in our description for other social medias, and hopefully we'll see you again next time. Bye.